What's going on, socialites? This is Now You Know. Now, child, Marlee Nichols, who's Tristan Thompson's baby mama, is speaking up for the first time and has a whole lot to say, and it's really looking like it's going in her favor, leaving Tristan looking pretty bad, which is not unusual for the NBA player. But before we get into all that, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and make sure that you have your post notifications turned on so you never miss another upload. So the other day, we did another episode of Now You Know about the situation between Tristan and the baby mama number 3, Marlee Nichols, really giving Tristan's side of the story, as he's been very vocal via his team to deny, which is nothing new for Tristan, especially when it comes to cheating. Now, since then, he did actually confirm that he did, in fact, have sex with Marlee via declaration in court that said, quote, "Contrary to many inferences in her declaration, we did not have a serious relationship. We saw each other sporadically between December 2020 and March 13th, 2021, and did not have sexual intercourse in California during that time." Now, he did go on to admit that they would see each other at sporadic occasions, agreeing for casual sex, and then even using the term hookup, which is what he says their relationship was simply a hookup. However, he then went on to discuss the possibility of the child being his, saying, "I'm certain that if the child is deemed to be my child, that only date of conception was March 13th, 2021, which is something that Marlee has already addressed and said did happen during his birthday. Now, when it comes to the documents filed both in Texas, which has since been dismissed to be handled by the filing in California, Tristan says there's no reason the lawsuit should be in California because he's sure that, quote, "this is the only place where paternity could have taken place." Now, it's also being said, as we reported, that Tristan allegedly offered her $75,000 to get an abortion, but in recent days it was reported that a filing made by Marlee in June that she stated that she'd be requesting full legal and physical custody of their son, while Tristan would be given visitation rights. However, in Tristan's declaration he made to the court, he said, quote, "In my pleadings, I acknowledge my responsibilities in the event that there is a finding of paternity. However, I have confirmed that if I am found to be the father, that I will not seek custody or visitation with the child." Like, dang, you don't even want to see a child that could potentially be yours and you're around your other 2 children. That's your decision and that's your conscience at the end of the day, but it just seems crazy. Now, Marlee has officially spoken out again, sharing her side of the story as the child is now born, and she has a whole lot to say. So she exclusively spoke with E, where she expressed that she feels like she needs to come forward now to share her side of things to protect and defend her character, because she says a lot of the information that's been released about her is simply not true and that she's not spoken to any media until now. So in her statement, she said, quote, "I have seen fake stories, unflattering photos of me, people using photos that are not even me, stating an incorrect occupation and age. There have been multiple fake Instagram posts claiming to be me, making false statements and attaching stock photos of a sonogram and a child, neither mine." Now, she's also confirming that this situation when it comes to legal findings in California and Texas, saying that she's lived in California since 2019, which is why she's filed in California. Now, she's also corrected her occupation, saying that despite being a personal trainer in the past, she has not been a personal trainer for the last 4 years, and she's never been a trainer for Tristan specifically, as it was previously reported. So similar to the story where we heard a while back from Sydney Chase, who admitted to having sex with Tristan around the time of his daughter True's birthday, who believed that he was single and co-parenting with Chloe, Marlee says that Tristan told her the same exact thing, that he was not in a relationship with Chloe, and had he been in a relationship with her, she would have not pursued any type of relationship. Now, when it comes to her actual pregnancy, she said that she really tried everything possible not to draw attention to herself, correcting the news that she filed for support before the baby was even born, saying, quote, "I did not file any request for child support before our child was born. The case that Tristan brought against me was dismissed on December 15th, 2021. Now, she continued on saying, quote, "Instead of focusing on any negativity, I'm choosing to embrace being a mother and doing the best I can for my son. I do not want any further media attention, nor do I want a romantic relationship with Tristan. My goal is to raise our son in a safe, healthy, loving, and private environment." Now, Tristan, from what it sounds like, doesn't want any parts of that safe, healthy, or loving private environment at all. And it honestly sounds like a whole mess, especially knowing, again, Tristan in his declaration said he does not want visitation. So socialites, knowing all of this, what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comment section down below. As always, make sure you like us on Facebook, you're following us on Instagram, and you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, because now you know what's trending.